Right, I had to come outside and just see a bit of this because honestly, if you don't love rugby for the tension that was on show inside the stadium, and there have been some comments already saying that was negative. Yes.
Chaser!
Yes.
How the hell did we win that game?
You tell me, man. Well, Oxen Che, right? Get out of
Oxen Che.
He was your get out of jail free card.
Oxenche.
Andre Pollard, Oxen Che.
Substitution to bring Pollard on.
Yeah.
Very clever.
I was just in the middle of saying, right?
Very clever.
There's been some comments from neutrals saying, "Oh, that was boring, rubbish rugby." I think that was tense.
No.
But even if you do take that point of view, the reason I wanted to come out here is because what other sport would you have a game fought like that, going down to the wire, and then have all the fans together getting on the piss? Isn't it? I just love rugby, man.
No, but it's not yet. It's not. The fans aren't on the piss. Every time I went down for a piss, the English fans were shouting at me, "Why are you leaving so early?" I'm like, buddy, nobody's leaving
You
early.
need to get a stronger bladder. You need a bocky bladder.
I mean, that was very clever by England. They played 2019 rugby, up and unders. 2019
Thank you.
rugby.
Someone's just offered to hold the camera. I appreciate that.
That rugby
2019.
was brutally.
Clinical. It was clinical.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I like Steve Borthwick out Rassied
he
tonight.
did. He took 2019
for 70
tactics.
out of the 80 minutes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, do you know what? I just love this. I love this sport, man. And the fans of all teams are absolutely amazing.
Hard luck tonight, man.
There you go. Do you know what?
That was on a coin toss. It really was.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, do you know what? I've had about 15, 20 minutes just to gather. And actually, it's just when you see the fans and when you see what rugby's about, it's just like you can't help but love it.
No,
You
it's
just
lovely,
can't help
man.
but love it. And it hurts sometimes and it feels amazing sometimes.
Last week's match took 5 years off my life.
Yeah.
Today, another 10.
Tonight took 10.
Oh my
It
God. It was wonderful but
you know
awful.
what? Last week we were always in it. Tonight we were not in it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we were.
And the other thing is, like, you talked about the 2019. It feels like that. Like, so England 4 years ago. Is your arm all right? Is your arm okay? Yeah, great. Thank you. So 4 years ago, we got up for New Zealand, and then we fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
I love this. What's in your head? In your head, Rossi.
New Zealand would have beaten any team tonight.
Yes, I think you're probably right. But like the thing is, you've used your get out of jail free card, and you will not. England made the mistake against South Africa, got up for New Zealand, didn't keep it there. But you've now got away with it. You're not going to make that mistake next week, surely.
I don't think so. I mean, I think the team selection was interesting. Let's put it that way. The fact that 2 weeks in a row is tough.
I thought it was a mistake though.
2 weeks in a row. to
Yeah,
play
lots
the
of
same
people were
team.
saying that.
Yeah, 2
loads
weeks
of
in a
comments.
row.
Loads of people
Up
that
and
know
down,
their
up
rugby
and down.
follow this channel. They were saying it.
But when he subbed Libbok, I just thought,
That was
do you know what?
brilliant.
Don't
Had
wait.
to. Had to.
If you don't agree with your decision,
That
change
bad
it.
Reinach kick, 41 minutes straight off.
Yeah.
Etzebeth off after 45.
Yeah. He was being
Snyman played
outplayed.
well.
I told you, he was being outplayed. RG came on. RG is underrated big time. He's the man.
I'm more relieved than anything else.
I bet.
100%.
Well, do you know what,
Thank you,
guys? Have an amazing night.
you.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Cheers, man. All the best, sir.
Cheers. Thank you for that. Cheers. How you doing, man?
Good, thanks to yourself.
Sorry.
What do you want to know?
Just tell me about the rivalry with just how deep that river runs, the rivalry between South Africa and New
You
Zealand.
know what? It was a difficult match because I was very scared of England tonight because of the revenge they wanted. And I thought they were going to take it. At
Well
60 minutes, I thought they were going to have it.
Yeah, I did too. Although I kind of knew what was coming. I'm gonna have to go and try and find an England fan. There's so many Bokke about
There's too
everywhere.
many Bokke.
Yeah.
But good, thank you guys for being here. Bokke!
Good man. Thank you, and thank you for holding that. I appreciate it. You're well.
We saw you last night.
This man is.
We
lovely
spoke,
man.
we
Yes.
spoke about the
Oh,
respect.
yes, I remember.
Oh,
well done.
Well done. This is all about grace.
Yeah.
Grace from above. We were not the best team. Let's face it. On the night, we were not the best team. But at the end of the day, small margins, inches, make use of your opportunities.
Yeah.
And the only team that can beat New Zealand is South Africa.
Well, I wish you all the best next week.
Thank you, mate.
Good man. Thank
Keep
you.
well. Yeah, you're
Good
welcome.
man. This is a friend of mine, Lewis. I just want you to meet. He's been sat waiting behind the camera. How did you like? You're an Aussie and a Welshman.
Yeah.
So how do you enjoy that at all as a neutral? Because neutrals have been slated in the comments saying that was boring, it was dull. What did you think?
It definitely wasn't boring up until about the last couple of minutes. Then it's completely changed to pretty phenomenal, I'd call it. A few crying England fans around me was always quite fun to watch.
What, like genuinely crying?
Genuinely crying. A few people now.
And that was fun to watch?
That was quite fun to watch. There was also a few people not knowing
Drinking
what to
those
do.
salty English tears.
I was. I'm going to find one of the other egg chasers, Hugo, which is
I'm gonna have to go try and find some sort of England fan. How you doing?
I love you, man.
Oh
I've
man.
watched every episode you've posted.
Oh, I
The
appreciate
entire-
that. What's your name, sorry?
Bernie.
Bernie, I appreciate it, and congratulations today.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well done.
I missed the last 30 minutes. I was sitting like this.
Yeah, you and me both, my man.
Yeah.
Well done. Enjoy, and thank you for coming over. I
Nice seeing
appreciate that.
you. I've subscribed. I love your channel, man.
Oh, thank you. Just tell everyone else to do the same.
Go Springboks, man.
No,
We're gonna do it next weekend.
Tell everyone to subscribe like you do.
Egg chasers are the best.
Yeah. He knows. Right, is there an Englishman about? Here's an Englishman. I spotted him a mile off. Right, I'm coming to give you a hug. Not the rugby pod, egg chasers, but you know, close enough. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
How
How
do you
are
feel?
you? Heartbroken, and I feel robbed.
Heartbroken, but so I'm just underlying like awe and pride as well, yeah.
Or pride, we were very, very good. And I was chatting to every South African I possibly can, and they all turn to me and say, "What happened? How did we do that?"
Yeah.
And we are very much in that camp where
Yeah.
it's like, what just happened?
Sporting theatre.
It's daylight robbery.
Well,
Although it was a bit dark in the end.
Well, yeah, it was dark, so yeah, there is that. But also, fair play. You know what? You can't cover all bases with South Africa.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. Yeah,
We're back. That
Yeah.
was like fucking wicked games. Like,
It was a great game.
That's not good enough though. Like, what the fuck? How close can you get? 1 point.
I know. Now's not the time for recriminations. I'm just proud, above all else, proud. And I just love rugby. Just check. Look at this. Look at this. This is what
Rugby
rugby's
was
about.
the winner.
How do you feel?
So sad!
Talk to me.
It was so close, but so far. There you go. It felt like it was nearly in our grip.
Did you actually cry?
A tiny tear, but then I sucked it back up because I don't want the staffers to see me cry. Okay?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I love your podcast. Aggie.
Oh, Eggy.
Yeah, Aggie, yeah.
Oh,
weird
Aggie.
name.
I'm calling you Eggy.
Yeah, Aggie. Yeah.
How do you feel? You all right?
Yeah, well, it's tough. Obviously gutted, but just so proud of the boys. You know, like before the game, I was like, you know what, just to be in it towards the end. Like, I hate saying that as a obviously big rugby fan. We were all of us fucking devastated.
But you know what? As well, as much as anything, like this hurts. But how amazing is this sport?
Yeah, I know.
South African
exactly.
fans, England fans together.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
what other sport would you get this? It's
Yeah.
just unreal.
No, exactly. And it's
Sport, it's about friends.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Can I say, I love the pod. You and the boys are fucking
Oh, I
fantastic.
appreciate that.
I listen every Sunday. You're the first pod out every week. I fucking listen. I really appreciate it.
And we'll have the first pod out for the start of a new week as well.
But container, you're doing the boys
Yeah,
proud.
exactly. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Right, so I'm going to go and have a beer. I think I've earned it, don't you? And hit subscribe on the channel. I'll see you on the next one.